On the 27th, my wife and I got in the car and we drove up here. It took 3 different routes to finally get here. When we were still 1.5 miles from the shop, there were thousands of black pots laying out in one of our neighbors' fields. So that was a sign that things were probably not going too well at the nursery. Our trout stream that joins the property, that's usually about 10 feet wide, was 100 yards wide, 5 feet deep. It looked like the Colorado River. And everything was gone. Pretty devastating, you know. We've been working on this for 22 years, and are we gonna be able to make it? Are we gonna be able to be in business? So what we have here are basically babies that were seeded on the week of Christmas. Carolina Native Nursery, we're in Burnsville, North Carolina. The community in Western North Carolina is pretty tight-knit because we're not a very populous part of the state. We've become one of the largest suppliers in the country of seed-grown native azaleas. We also have a very nice selection of perennials, ferns, and grasses. We service a large following of retail clients that are happy to come out to visit us. There was a gap from between when the storm happened and when our crop insurance and those other things came in to keep people on staff here, because it was very important for us to keep our key people on and employed and to get the supplies that we needed to rebuild. And the help from Lowe's really was one of the instrumental things that allowed us to keep people on, you know, to keep our mojo going, man. We're cooking, man. The grant money was key to have the people on staff to do all the work at the other side of the nursery, so we had homes for all this stuff. Without all of that, we wouldn't be able to get out of this investment and what we put into it. It was important to have all that support, and you know, it just made us realize that Lowe's is an important part of the North Carolina community.